Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Glad you could join me again. Today we're going to be looking at the Best Buy Black Friday sale for November 2020. Now this is not your typical Black Friday sale. This is your Black Friday week. They're doing things a little differently this year because of all the stuff going on in the world and so forth. So the prices that you're going to be seeing here today on this flyer are good from November 22nd through November 28th, 2020. And there are 20 pages that we're going to be looking at. And like I said, Best Buy right here, we're going to start off on the front page. They have a lot of good prices here. And I'm going to be going through this, and I'm not going to talk about every single item on here. There's going to be a lot of good items. I've already looked at this, before I got started, and there's a lot of good sales on here, so be sure to check it all out all the way through. But if you see something that you like, and I don't talk about it, or I, skip on through and keep on going, do not worry. We're looking at my website right now, as you can see. All these items, this whole advert, I scanned it all, and it's right here under the Extras tab. So just go to my website, and it's all in high-res imaging, so you can see all these, not coupons, but all these prices and all the details, very clear and easy to see if the video is not clear enough for you to get the details that you want. So just go to my website, and you can look at the pricing, the SKU number, and what it was before, the conditions as to when it's available, etc., etc. As you can see right here, there are some conditions starting 11/20/20, 11/26, blah, blah, blah. They have different dates that different sales will apply. So be sure to go to my website and read all the conditions before you jump on it a little too quickly, and maybe it's not available on the date that you want to get it at. Anyway, so let's go through on here and check out some of this stuff. They got some really good prices on a lot of stuff here. I mean, look at this, an unlocked Samsung Galaxy for $199. That is a pretty good price. I mean, for the people that want the latest and greatest, maybe it's not the best, maybe it's a little bit behind, but you know what? You're not going to get the best price on the latest and greatest. That's just not the way things work. But if you're willing to take one or two generations further back, I don't know what this generation may be, but I'm just saying, if you want to save some money, that's the way to go. Speaking of which, I know some of you are probably saying, hey, Mr. DIY, you most of the time you talk about tools and DIY projects and stuff like that. And that is correct. But another thing I focus on is saving money. And I would be remiss if I didn't show you guys all the different ways that you can save money. And this month of November is a big money saving month. So we're going to look at a lot of different places. I'm going to be putting out a lot of different videos talking about different stores and the different savings that they have. This time we're talking about tech stuff. Instead of tools and DIY, we're going to talk tech stuff. And you can save some good money here at Best Buy. So, be sure to check out my website, like I said. That way, any item that you find on here that you like, go ahead and check it out, get the details, and you can buy it online or at the store. And they have a lot of good stuff here. Like I said, look at these TVs, man. They have come down in price so much. They used to be so expensive. I mean, I had a neighbor of mine way back in the beginning when flat screens first came out, and I forget what size it was. I don't know if it was like a 42, 36, something like that. He actually bought a Gateway TV. If you can remember, that tells you how far back it was. He bought one of these Gateway TV, not this one, that's a Samsung. He bought a Gateway TV, and he spent $10,000 when they first came out, because that's the kind of guy he was. He needed to have the latest and greatest to be able to show off to everybody else. So you know what? They have come down in price a lot since then. And speaking of which, coming down in price, look at this Ring doorbell right here for $159 on sale, normally $229. I have another video coming out in a few days where I review another doorbell from a different company that I got just a little while ago. And that doorbell is a little cheaper than this. Well, actually quite a bit cheaper than this, about half price. Half price compared to this one, and it has all the features, and it's a better looking doorbell. It's actually smaller than this now that I look at it, and it's a bargain. Has all the features and less money to get it. So check out my video. I'm going to put that out in a few days, and before you jump on this, I mean, you still got to wait anyway for a few weeks to get this. So check out my video, and you may like that other doorbell. I do also do some tech reviews every so often. And speaking of TVs again, look at how big these things have gotten. I mean, 82 inches? My goodness, I bought a 55-inch way back a few years back when 55 was the biggest they had. Now it's up to 82 inches. My goodness, my 55 is small compared to these guys now. I'm going to have to go out and get another one. But wow, it's like technology advances so quickly you just can't keep up with it. It is so much all the time. Changes, changes, changes. Oh my goodness. It is like a money pit. You got to constantly be spending on all the latest new stuff to be able to keep up with this stuff. And here we go. Some cool games and stuff like that. And I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness. Talk about retro. I used to play these when they were in the arcade, which is something that doesn't exist anymore. At least not where I am. I mean, they may exist in some places, but arcades are, far gone. They just don't have those around anymore. That'd be cool to have like in your man cave, family room, den, whatever. Have people come over and you can enjoy playing, some games on there. That's pretty good. And they got some really good prices on computers. A lot of people are working from home now, or the kids going to school at home, and you need computers and so forth. And I know there was a shortage in some places where you couldn't get computers when all this started, but now that shouldn't be a problem. In fact, they are really, really cheap. I mean, look at this gaming tower right here, $899. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Monitor for $279. That's a curved Samsung monitor, $279. Really good. And I mean, look at these computers right here. $599 and $499 for, laptops like that. Pretty darn good. And that's probably something more for the gamer, the adults, that kind of stuff. I don't think you're going to want to spend that kind of money for, grade schoolers or teenagers to go to school on a laptop. I mean, for yourself, I can imagine for sure. For an adult, yeah, enjoy yourself, have a good machine. But for most kids, maybe high schoolers and all that, you're probably going to want to get this one, maybe like a $129. That's a good price for someone going to school. Just telecommuting, going to school. That is a darn good price right there. So if you need it, that's something to keep in mind right there. And if you need a printer, look at that, $24 for an HP printer. I'll tell you, I just bought about a month or so back. I just spent $34 for a Canon printer. This is an HP right there. I just spent $34 and I thought that was really cheap on sale. And now look at this, about a month or so later, this one is $10 cheaper. So maybe I should have waited, but, you can't tell what's going to come in the future. So, you never know. Look at this, $329 for the curved monitor. Those are really cool. When you really want to get immersed in a game that you're playing, that is really, really cool. $699 for, computer and everything there. These are pretty good tablets. And here we have some headphones. They're going up in price. They've gotten expensive compared to the old days, but they sound a lot better now than what they used to. And there you have the digital watches and stuff. Really nice, cool thing to have there. And, I'm curious. Comment down below. How many of you guys still wear watches? I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm in the habit. I always wear a watch. But I don't think too many people wear watches anymore. I think pretty much everybody looks at their smartphone when they want to know the time. Speaking of smartphones, look at this. These prices are really good. $324, $199. That is pretty awesome right there. And look at here, a flip phone. My goodness, I haven't seen a flip phone since late 90s, early 2000s. That is like so, that's a real oddity right there. That's really interesting. But there you go, more watches and stuff. I didn't think really that many people bought watches that much anymore. It's like buying a, cordless phone for your home. I mean, who does that anymore? Those things are like so, out of style. Nobody uses them. But look right here. If you're a YouTuber or you're thinking of becoming a YouTuber, now they have combo packs to get you guys started. I know a lot of people on YouTube discuss about what camera should I get, what tripod, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. What's a good thing? Well, there you go. Here they put it all together. A ring light for you, tripod, cordless mic, all this stuff, $150. That's a good way to get started right there if you don't have any equipment yet. And here's a GoPro for $299. Man, GoPros used to be really expensive back in the day. Now you can get it for $300. That's not bad at all. And there you go with a lot of cooking stuff. And then your iRobots or Roombas or whatever brand you decide to get. If you don't have the time or you don't want to do it, you can get one of these automated vacuums that'll clean your house for you. So that's not bad. And if you expect a lot of people coming over and your old appliances are getting a little bit old, there's some good appliances you may want to take a look at. Speaking of which, check out my video that I have also from the Home Depot. They have a lot of good appliances on sale on that Home Depot video that I put out for their Black Friday sale. And their Black Friday is all month long. So if you want to get some good prices, you can compare between Best Buy and Home Depot. So check out that video after you're done with this one if you're looking at appliances and stuff, and you may find something you like better over there. Oh, so there's good stuff right here. Look at that computer for $119. That's not bad at all. Like I said, for a teenager, a grade schooler, somebody like that, that is a bargain price right there. Alright, so here we are at the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.